Alright, so this is how I've been taking down the level 80 renegades. Oh, my ships are out of position. That sucks. So I actually want my suppressor to be down in the 4th slot or so. The 4th or 5th slot. And then you want to be kind of right along this edge as much as possible. You want to have your guardian or a guardian taking the brunt of the cutter damage. Have your carrier focus one of the cutters at a time. Then you want to take out the suppressor that they have. Keep tanking, keep tanking. You want to stay out of this range of the paladin that they have because obvious reasons. It hurts a lot. And if things go as well as this goes, then all of the cutters will be dead by the time you're ready to turn on the carrier. You want your suppressor to be in the mix of everything. You want your guardian to be closest to the carrier, but you also want to make sure that your carrier is in the crossfire of everything of your ships, and keep your ships away from the carrier, the enemy carrier. Your carrier should be doing all the damage, and that saves the new targeting crap that Kixeye put in. To that changed from prioritizing what ships target. So if there's another ship within their arc, they're gonna kill that instead of hitting the drones or whatever. So let's go find that and replay it. Oh, that's not a very I'm not gonna be able to do that here. That's okay. I'm sure there's another one coming up. Yep, there's another one. We're just gonna get this base hit started. Alright, so a little bit more analysis. 3 Punishers, 1 Guardian, 1 Suppressor. You don't need to have Punishers. You can have all Guardians. Doesn't matter. You can have Apocryphas for all I care. No, you probably don't want those. But the main thing is to have at least 1 Guardian and a Suppressor. After this, I will show you what I have on them. You want to stay towards the right side of your carrier, going backwards, fleeing away. You want to kite this as much as you possibly can, because that void damage hurts. I don't care what anybody else says, it hurts. And as you saw, I took 1.5–2% damage or so on the last one because it was executed very well, I might add. And that's not just me tooting my horn, that's I'm extremely lucky that I did so well. Yeah. Because this one isn't going to be so lucky. That's what I'm getting at. So maybe it will be. Alright, that should be plenty. I have all different range squadrons. That's the term I was looking for. Squadrons on my paladin. So that's why that was so. That's why I needed to get in close because I still have some yellow jackets on there, I believe. Okay, so let's get in to the base real quick. And I'll show you what's on my stuff. Not that it matters too terribly much because the only two forms of damage that that fleet does are alien and void, but I want to give you a rundown real quick. So my suppressor has all, or not all, 4 Seeker Xeno Seeker 2s for a DPS value of 1104. It is an MK2, but I didn't refit it. And you can see that because I have the Xeno Blitz thruster on there. My Guardian has a good amount of DPS, and the Punishers average around the same. Actually, this one's a little bit lower for whatever reason. Oh, because it has a resistor on it, and I don't think I just haven't refit that one yet. That's what that means. But my Paladin has 2344 DPS. Like I said, it's all different ranges. So I have the blue, the red, the yellow, and I also have the Ranger Swarm, I believe that is. And I haven't refit this either. I don't have any armor, but I have the Harmonic Shield on that and the Guardian. So there you have it. That is how I do Renegade 70s and 80s. I would suggest making sure that you have a suppressor for the 80s because the Paladin that you're up against is a lot tankier, and that transfers over to um, it being it will do a lot more damage to you. So keep a suppressor in your versus 80 setups. And 70s I was able to go 4 Punishers, but yeah, my suppressor just finished during this event. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoy, and check back for more next time.